Hi Yogis, my name is Megan and today we have a bedtime yoga. It is a very, very gentle yoga practice with a focus on relaxation, on letting things go. So you won't need any props for this at all. Although if you do want to be really nice and cozy in your Savasana at the end, I would encourage you to have a blanket handy or maybe even a pillow. But other than that, you don't need anything to prepare, so if you're ready to relax and get ready for bedtime, I will see you on the mat. We'll begin our bedtime practice in Vajrasana, sitting on the heels, knees bent, a little bit of a stretch in the tops of the thighs, hands pressed onto the tops of the thighs. Pull belly in ever so slightly, roll your shoulders back, sit up nice and straight and tall, maybe tuck your chin. And take a few breaths to get centered, to acknowledge the day that you had, to acknowledge the things that you're thinking, the worries, the cares, the to-do lists, whatever it is that's running through your mind. Take a moment not to ignore it, but to acknowledge it, to observe it. And if you feel any emotion, anything in response, you can also observe that feeling and then choose to let it go. Picture your thoughts and your feelings like little leaves falling from the trees, settling down on the river, and then flowing away, down the river, far away. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you're thinking, let it go. Know that it's okay. Know that it's what you're feeling, that it's what you're thinking. And then choose to put it aside. And take a few breaths to choose to focus instead on the feeling of your breathing, on the way it feels when your belly moves. As you inhale, maybe your belly expands a little bit. As you exhale, maybe it contracts. Pay attention to the way your body embraces your breath, to the rise and fall of your chest, maybe even you can feel the way the air grazes the tip of your nose, the outline of your nostrils as you inhale. Maybe you can feel the air move through your nostrils as you exhale. Take a few breaths to pay attention to that feeling, to really focus on the minute, on the minuscule, on the small feelings of your existence. And the way the air grazes your nose as you breathe. Take one more big breath in, really feeling the air fill your body up, and one more big breath out. Really pulling the muscles of your belly in as you exhale. And then your eyes can come open ever so gently. Keeping your mind and your body relaxed, we'll bring our feet out in front of us for Paschimottanasana, or a forward fold. And in this forward fold, Really want you to prioritize being gentle with your body. There's no need to get the most you can out of this stretch, but rather just embrace the subtle feelings in your body, the first place where you feel a stretch. So we'll inhale our arms high up overhead, and exhale, we will reach for our feet, our calves, our thighs, wherever you can reach. And lean forward until you find that first point of tension. And maybe it will be in the low spine, maybe it'll be in the back of the neck, wherever you feel the first point of stretching. I want you to pause there and breathe into it. Really practicing listening to our bodies, acknowledging what our bodies are telling us, instead of us telling our bodies what to do. No judging, no feeling like it's not good enough or it's not where we're supposed to be, but just embracing where we are. With every inhale, breathing in, feeling that point of stretching, and with every exhale, letting it go, surrendering our body, our mind, folding forward, feeling gentle towards ourselves. And then inhaling, reaching up toward the sky, and exhaling, hands lower down to our sides, and we'll slowly move down to lay on the mat. Keeping everything nice and gentle. Bring your heels in as if you were going to come to bridge pose, but then splay your feet out a little wider, toes point in, so that your knees kind of fall together nice and knock-kneed. A really effortless way to lie down. Low back is flat against the earth. Hands can rest on the belly here. Eyes closed. Breathing normally. And we'll engage in the pranayama of equal belly breathing. So there are two parts to this breathing. One is that your inhale and your exhale will be the same length. So you'll inhale for 4 counts and exhale for 4 counts. The other thing to pay attention to is the movement of your belly. When you inhale, really exaggerate, expand your belly, breathe as much air into your low abdomen as you can. And when you exhale, exhale all the air out, pull your core in, really release all the air. So, exhale to begin, then inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Belly is really large and expanded. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Belly contracts. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue breathing at your own pace. 4 counts in and 4 counts out. Supplying your brain and your body with fresh oxygen. Allowing your mind to calm down, releasing any tension that you felt today. Soothing the nervous system. Take one more round, inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 4. And when you're done, return to regular breathing.
allowing your mind to relax into your breath. Then stretch your legs long on the mat for our last posture, Pavanasana, wind removing pose. Bring left knee in, reach up with interlaced fingers, wrap around the calf, and draw your left knee down toward your left shoulder, applying pressure to the low abdomen. Keep it gentle. Keep your shoulders flat on the ground. Giving yourself a nice big hug, massaging your internal organs. Eyes are closed. Mind is relaxed. Then release that left leg, let it go long on the floor. As you bring your right leg in, interlace your fingers, wrap around that calf, and begin to draw your right knee down towards your right shoulder. Really hugging that knee in, massaging the low abdomen. Shoulders are flat on the earth. Chin is tucked ever so slightly. And then stretch your right leg long on the floor to meet your left. Hands by your sides, palms face the ceiling. Coming into Savasana. Surrendering yourself down onto the floor. Maybe you tuck your chin to release the back of your neck. And then from here, as you inhale, filling yourself up, imagine that you have a healing energy within you. And that healing energy goes wherever your awareness goes. Whatever you pay attention to, you send healing energy to that place. So send your awareness down to your toes. Really focus on your toes, on the tops of your feet, and the bottoms of your feet. Inhale, sending your awareness down to your feet. And exhale, let your feet relax completely. Then send your awareness to your ankles and your heels where they touch the mat. Really filling up your ankles, your shins, your calves. Filling them up with your awareness, paying attention to these parts of your lower extremities. And then relax your ankles, relax your calves. Let them sink down deeper into the floor. Then send your awareness to your knees, under your and around your kneecaps, wrapping around to the backs of the knees and the sides of the knees. Inhale, put all your focus and your attention on your knees. And exhale, let any tension go. Let them relax completely. Then I want you to inhale and focus on your quads and your thighs, the tops of your thighs, your inner thighs, the back of your leg, your hamstrings, and the outside of your thighs. Wrapping your energy all around the tops of your legs as you inhale and exhale, release. Surrender the full weight of your legs into your mat. Let them be soft and gentle. As as you inhale, spread your awareness through your hips and your seat and across your pelvic area, your lower belly. Inhaling, filling it with warmth, and exhaling, relax, surrender your hips, your pelvic region, your seat, the whole lower half of your body surrendered into the floor. And then send your awareness into your belly, swirl energy around inside your abdomen, filling up your rib cage, your chest, your heart, your lungs. Filling up that awareness up and down your core, along your low back, your middle back, and your upper back. Fill your body up with awareness and exhale, surrender. Let your core and your chest and your back melt into the earth. Let any lingering tension go. Moving with your breath, releasing any tension. Then send your awareness down to the tips of your fingers, to each of your knuckles, to your palms, the back of your hands and your wrists. Inhale. Feel your hands fill up with a warm energy. Exhale, release any tension left in your palms, in your hands. Let them fall to the floor. Let them melt into the earth. Then send that awareness into your forearms, your elbows, your upper arms, and all the way up, just swirl in your shoulders and across the top of your clavicle, the top of your back. Inhale, fill up with energy. Exhale, surrender. Lower down into the floor. Let everything go. Then send that energy into your neck, the back of your neck, your throat, your jaw, your mouth, your tongue, your teeth, into your cheeks and your eyes and your forehead, your frontal lobe. Swirl through your skull to the very crown of your head. Fill it up with energy, fill it up with healing warmth. And then exhale. Surrender the last bit of tension left in your body. Let it go. Let it leave with your breath. Let your whole body melt into the earth as you relax completely. Sinking down into the floor. Where you can remain here for as long as you need, enjoying this complete, deep relaxation, preparing you for sleep, for bedtime, for the night. Namaste.